Church Prayer Meeting, Acts 12, 1 through 23. The disciples in the early church were faithful in obeying Jesus' command to witness to others. Every day, more and more people were trusting in Jesus as their Savior. This made the Jews angry. King Herod wanted to please the Jews so he could continue to be their king, so he arrested the apostle James, an important church leader. Herod ordered James killed with a sword. This pleased the Jews so much that Herod decided to go after Peter, another important disciple. Herod arrested Peter, but he could not kill the apostle right away. He had to wait until after Passover. Herod imprisoned Peter and assigned 4 soldiers at a time to guard Peter. 2 soldiers were chained to him, 1 on each side. 1 soldier guarded the first prison door, while another soldier guarded the second door. The church was concerned about Peter. They met together and prayed for him during the night before Peter was supposed to die. In the prison, Peter was sleeping peacefully between the soldiers when a light filled the prison cell, and an angel appeared. No one noticed. The angel had to hit Peter in the side to get him to wake up. "Get up," the angel said as Peter's chains fell off. "Put on your sandals, wrap your coat around you, and follow me." Of course, Peter did as he was told, but he was not quite sure this was real. He thought it might be a dream. He followed the angel through the first set of doors, then through the second set. None of the guards startled. Finally, the angel led Peter to the iron gate leading to the city. The iron gate swung open all by itself. Peter and the angel walked out of the prison and down the street. There the angel suddenly disappeared. Peter was alone, and no one knew he had escaped. When Peter realized he was not dreaming, he knew God had sent an angel to deliver him from Herod. Peter decided to go to the home of a lady named Mary. Peter knew the church members would be praying there. Peter knocked at the gate. A young servant girl named Rhoda came to see who was there. She recognized Peter's voice, but instead of unlocking the gate, she ran to tell the others that Peter was at the gate. Of course, no one believed her. When Rhoda insisted she had heard Peter, they said she was just so worried about Peter that she was imagining he was there. Meanwhile, Peter continued to knock at the door of the gate. When the Christians finally opened the gate, they saw Peter and were amazed. Everyone was talking at once, but Peter raised his hand for them to keep quiet. He told them how he had escaped from prison and told them to tell the church leaders in Jerusalem. Then Peter went away to another place where Herod would not find him. The church members' prayers proved to be too powerful for Herod. The next morning, the soldiers were upset when they could not find Peter. Since they had slept through the entire escape, they had no explanation for King Herod. Herod searched everywhere for Peter but could not find him. Herod decided the soldiers should be put to death. Sometime later, Herod went to another part of his kingdom and gave a speech. He wore his shiny royal robe as he sat on his throne. As he began to speak, the people shouted, "It is the voice of a god and not of a man." Herod liked being called a god. Instead of telling the people that he was just a man, he let them continue calling him a god. Immediately, the angel of the Lord put a disease of worms in Herod's body. He later died of the illness. God judged Herod for letting people give him the glory that only God deserved. God showed he is awesome and powerful by letting Peter out of prison and by striking down Herod. We can talk to God every day through prayer and know that he has the power to help us with our problems and needs.